know what? Screw it. I'll just put it straight to the game. Whoops, that was wrong. Transition. I need to turn on my TV. I can hear like nothing. There we go. I like the little voice lines that they have together. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they even had Misky and Mr. Hide, you know, interaction.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I guess it makes sense when you see like seeing the story, but I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, wait, all right, she only has the compatibility of C because I don't play as her. Rip. I'll work it out. I'll work it out. Hope you are doing
did you
well
do
today.
any, oh, that's right, I don't think you did. I was going to say, did you do some upgrades with your stuff, but I don't think you did.
A couple, but like again, like when I did, I went a little overboard, and that's why there's like B ranks and A ranks to the weapons. I was like, can't use those. I have to level up their compatibility first in order to use it. Gotta fix my chat a little bit. It's a little too small. Hello to the early birds of the stream. Hope everyone's doing all right. We doing the collab.
Wow,
we doing
trophy
the co-op
already.
finally.
Stream already starting. I already got a trophy. Good grief.
What?
Uh-huh.
Where's my stream trophy? I'm waiting, game. All right, game. I see how it is.
Game says you had to level up further up past 50.
Never mind, game. You win this round.
Yeah.
Not there yet. Eventually.
Let me just say this. I don't know if you know. You know Masakaze is in the game, right?
Is he?
Yes.
How? Wait, so they put Matsukaze in the game, but not Keiji.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's a bit backhanded for the man, but all right. You do you, Koei Tecmo. They better be like. Well, I don't think they. I don't know. I don't think they are doing DLC characters.
Be honest, I don't think they will.
No,
if they do that'd be surprising, but I don't think they're going to be doing it, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, they could add a decent amount of like DLC characters to like prolong the game, but I don't see it happening. Are you still reading up? Oh, okay, I was just sure.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Look, I don't know if you can see it, but
yeah, I see it.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm getting flexed on. I see. Let me move the chat over to the right, actually, on my right monitor, so I can actually see the gameplay a little bit more. Because my capture is very small right now. Let me move the chat over to the right. Whoops. Made it so I can't drag it anymore. There we go. There we go. On the plus sign, while you're playing a Mitsuki, you get a good view of her flanks and... Oh my god, I hate you. It's not like she's actually, like, thick or anything. She's, like, normal. It's skin tight, so of course people are gonna assume she's thick. But her features are literally just normal. People's standards for thick are just ridiculous. Not saying you said it was thick, but other people would.
Hey, that's how society is today.
Yeah.
Especially online.
Thirsty people.
Yes.
Y'all are thirsty. My stupid ass wasn't even looking at the thing. At the map, I mean. The objective, that's the word. I know words. I wonder how the netcode is in this game, actually.
So far, it seems a little decent so far.
Like, are you seeing me beat this man's ass right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe it is. Maybe it is pretty... Do we have a good net-coded Warriors game that isn't Strike Force? Is that what it was called? Strike Force? Dinosaur Strike Force?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus! So yeah, I'm playing as Mitsuki probably once or twice because I didn't want to clickbait. That's the only reason why. I actually was going to play as Yasuke, but didn't want to clickbait y'all with no Mitsuki. And I'll eventually play as Nohime as well.
You might as well play Yasuke.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's clickbaiting, and?
And? Y'all getting gameplay, aren't you?
Yeah, like, you already going to get those two. Might as well play others.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not only going to play as Mitsuki and no, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I'm going to play as the others. I just wanted to at least start off with this one. So it's like, alright, dang clickbait, even though I don't really give a damn. Still want to listen to it.
Yeah, just in case people like... Somebody might come in and just be like, where's Mitsuki?
Yeah, someone's going to come in later in the stream.
Somebody in the chat will be nice enough to tell him he played those characters.
Ow,
You're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, Chad, this is the proof right here. So you all see it. I'm playing as her. That way I didn't clickbait. You played the demo? Oh, yeah, right. I forgot the... Or was just telling me that the demo was out already. I don't know if I'll stream it. I think I'll leave it to... I'll play it so I can, like... Because the demo stuff carries over to the game, right? The full game?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll do it to just grind, but for the story purposes, I think I'm just going to hold off and, like, not stream that. That way we can all just, like... experience it together on stream, because I am going to be doing the playthrough of that. I'll probably be streaming it 3 times a week, maybe even more, especially on the weekends. Even if I don't have any plans on the weekends, I'll leave like Saturdays and Sundays like open. That way, if like nothing's happening with like friends or anything, I'll just do that. So this will most likely take up majority of my time. This isn't the stage where we kill Yoshikage, is it?
No.
Okay. Oh no, yeah, that's the one where Kenshin interrupts. They really just did Yoshikage dirty with that. He's like, doesn't even get a whole scene to just die. He's just like, all right, I'm dead. And here's Kenshin.
I don't know what they came out, how they came up with that.
Is this an officer? Oh, it is an officer. Sometimes they look like just... I know that, like, they brought over, I think, like, SW4 generics. But, honestly, I'm cool with it because then they... Like, I noticed that they did make, like, new SW5 generics. So, honestly, it's kind of cool because it shows that there's more diversity with the generics now. I like that. Any luck unlocking Magoichi? Sword, how do you unlock them? Is there a what-if story? Like Yoshimoto? I just noticed also I don't have Yoshimoto.
Yeah, you gotta do the what-if story to unlock him.
No, Chad, I did not.
Who's asking about Mago? I can play him.
Ooh,
Natch.
I'm assuming, is that meant to... Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna read that name. It's not an appropriate name. Oh, man.
Look, at least you're not on Twitch. You read the name wrong, there's a chance you get banned.
I stream both.
Oh, okay, so yeah, definitely don't say it.
Don't do that.
Because you know how Astra Twitch can be.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not reading that name. It's a good name, by the way. I do like it. I mean, it's inappropriate, but I do like it. It's funny. Good old YouTube allowing it. I'll just say it's something involving the Bow Chicka Bow Wow with the mama and slept with them. I'll just say that and call it a day. You'll know their name if you see them. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, it really. I said you're not wrong. Literally every single freaking stage, damn near. Well, at least as a joke. I'm exaggerating when I say it. But it feels like every freaking stage is like, oh, here comes Kenshin. Especially in the early part of the game.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I'm warming up to Mitsuki a little bit in terms of gameplay, but I still gotta say Yasuke is probably better. Oh, that's a commander. I don't want to kill him yet. Gotta go this way. Oh, what's up, bro? Yeah, we doing the co-op finally. This man is immensely patient with me, I will say. Oh, can I jack your horse? Damn it. I try to take Matsukaze.
Oh, wow.
I try to take Matsukaze. Come on, game. Have a heart. Feed the poor, too. Come on.
I guess game said if you want pork, go back to play Samurai Warriors 1.
Ah! I felt very painful just hearing that. Ooh! Like, I'll say, just in case anyone gets triggered, I think it aged okay. There's moments where SW1 can still be a, you know, it can be a little bit interesting. I'll say that. But, like, I think the only game that really didn't age well, personally, was, holy shit, you were warping around, was SW3 on the Wii. 3Z, apparently y'all say aged very well, but 3 on the Wii, oof. You're just going freaking ballistic on that thing. Oh my god. Why don't I remember this stage? Who's down in the south? What the hell? Get out of here, Katsuie. Also, very interesting. I really want to see the story thing with that, with Katsuie.
That's another thing, too. I'm like, how did Katsuie get joins?
Oh, I can't say the word. Never mind. I can't say it. Okay, Netcode's... it's okay, but I'm not going to lie. Oichi just dropped dead for me when you were nowhere near her. So, yeah, okay, Netcode. I see you.
Oh,
did you do... yeah, the slash. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Matsukaze here, but no Keiji. There's Toshie, but that obviously doesn't mean it's jack anything. Because it's not Toshie's horse. They could have done that, actually. Actually, no one... I don't think any of the officers use horses. Aside from, like, the ones they already, like, script to have them, like the enemy ones. I don't really see any friendlies that or have cavalry.
I know, like, unique horses-wise, I know Kenji has one.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and the, I forgot which chapter it was. Probably 2. When, what was it? The, Takeda, and they, you know, they was fighting Uesugi and, Imagawa at the same time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
And then, yeah, when you fight Kenji, you should, see him on his horse. On his unique horse.
Did we kill the commander in the south? I just noticed we were both up on the top. Did we kill him? Because I saw you next to me.
Yeah, we didn't kill Nagamasa. Because I think the objective... Yeah, the objective was to get Nobunaga and No out.
Oh, okay. So, okay, just getting from point A to point B. Gotcha. Now, game, here's another question. Are you going to keep us in a lobby together? Game? Loading. Oh, shit, are we?
I think we... Yeah, we still are.
Oh, shit, where was this for every other game? Okay. The co-op at SW5, pretty damn decent so far.
Yeah, so looks like we can't do what-if scenario.
Yeah, I mean, it's because... I'm assuming it's because of me, yeah.
Yeah, it probably... It's fine.
If you're gonna be the gunsman, I'll be the watcher.
Yeah, I'm going... Yeah. So, I'm teaming up with my killer. I mean, with my victim.
Worry about it. Can I level her up a little bit? She is weak as shit. There we go. It's weird that they only let it so you can... Is there a way to, like, increase the cap of how you can level? Or is it only... You can only use the growth points for, like, to level 15?
Yeah, so for that, like I was saying earlier, if you had, if you had done, like, level up your stuff, like the, the dojo, the, blacksmith and all that, the level of it
so you can level them up independently.
Increase. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I did not know about that.
Yeah, so like let's say you make the dojo like level 4, like all the mats, like like proficiency weapon wise, the mats will be like an A. Now if you make it to the final level, then of course it'll be S.
Oh, all right. I didn't know that. How many times did they fight Nagamasa and Yoshikage? I don't remember. 3 times? 4?
I think 4.
Oh, this is Inagawa.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, they didn't make Ieyasu a commander in this battle. Rip. Game needs more females? I mean... Sure. I guess. Kinda. Like, I wouldn't... I don't mind either way, personally. Would it be cool to see, like, at least the returning women or females? Sure. But, like... Not... I guess, personally, I'm not picky on it. Because if we had returning females, I would have just said Kunoichi, but she ain't actually technically supposed to be a thing yet. Even though technically she was a thing throughout the entirety of Spirit of Sanada. Which made no freaking sense to me whatsoever. Oh yeah, her charge attacks are a bit different than Motsunari's. I imagine maybe with the next game we might get like something like that. Like, I mean, not even just more female characters, but like just a bunch of like other characters. Oh shit, someone's in the main camp. I'm assuming because I feel like they would focus more on Hideyoshi than anything.
Yeah, I mean that would make sense.
Yeah, go from what the hell? Go from Nobunaga to now like air quotes the successor Hideyoshi, especially after that last battle with Mitsuhide.
Yeah,
it makes sense. So I'm not gonna lie, I did see the endings. I was slightly like, it was cool, but at the same time I was slightly. I liked the fights. The fight that you did with them was like, it was tense, but the ending cutscenes and everything, I don't know, something felt a little lacking in my opinion. I'm not going to say anything too much, but felt a little lacking in my opinion compared to like other ones. Oh, oh, that's you. I was like, what the hell is blasting near me? Oh, is that the Kenshin horse?
Yeah.
It's a pretty freaking horse.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, game say less. I'll just keep killing people. Nene, Naotora, Aya, Lady Hayakawa should have been in SW5. I was kind of shocked that Nene was not in this game. People really thought at first that Mitsuki was going to be Nene. I was like, hey, there's no freaking way they changed her up that much.
Guilty, I was one of them. When I looked at it, I was like, that was it just gave me Nene vibes. The way how she just pointed.
Yeah, and then the official arc came out. I was like, oh, that ain't Nene. Like, yeah, because she looks so cocky in that one and everything, it's like, oh, that ain't Nene energy.
Uh-huh. It's like, oh, it's Mitsuki, and I'm like, Oh, let me look her up.
Who? Ooh, let's not do that. Also, not even just female characters. I'll still say it. Masayuki could have been a good fit in this. Apparently, he is in the game, but he's generic. From what I heard. I don't know how true. I don't know how true to form that is. I think I heard it from like one person. Obviously, I wouldn't know because everything's in Japanese right now. But if that's the case, that does kind of suck.
I don't think he's generic. Now, unless I must have looked over him because when I was doing the fighting Takeda, like Nagashino and later on Takeda battles, I said, let me see if Masayuki was on here. I didn't see his name.
Oh man!
Now, unless there was I'm a little lacking on my on the Japanese history, but now unless it was somebody else with a similar name, like Masayuki, but a different last name.
Yeah, I gotcha. Ow, you little crapper! Hi, can you explain how the co-op system works? Because I want to buy it. I'll leave that up to you, Sword, if you want to explain that. What?
The person, if you bind the if you bind the English, it's really simple. But the thing is, you had to play some of the stages first, and then they'll let you know that you can do co-op, offline and online.
Oh yeah, another good question. Is it only for free mode or is it also for story?
Yeah, it's for story.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's for story, but here's the bad part, and I think I told you this. Certain stages for story mode, you'll see it'll be block off.
Oh, and I'm assuming I know why. It's because that stage will only have one character to play as. I did notice that there's stages that only one character you can only play as one character.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's the one that they're referring to. So it's mostly you're mostly able to do it in story mode, but there will be stages where you're only can play as one character, and that one will be limited, I guess, to those stages where you can't play co-op with somebody online, or I don't know about offline, but online I'm assuming.
Yeah, offline you can still co-op offline. But I story mode offline co-op, I have no clue about that. Unfortunately, I can't say nothing about it.
Yeah, I can't either. Oh, I should have buffed before I did this. God, that freaking Orochi does a good damage. No problem, Offman. Sorry if I just said your name wrong as well. Offman? As for male characters, Uchiyasu, Ranmaru, Keiji, Kotaro, Motochika, and Masayuki. It was kind of interesting. I was somebody who kind of saw it coming, but that doesn't change the fact that I was still a little shocked and disappointed that Ranmaru and Keiji both... No, Keiji I was actually completely shocked. Ranmaru, kind of not. I was and I wasn't. I kind of felt like I saw it coming because I felt like as the games kept going on more and more, he felt like he was becoming less and less relevant in the stories. I feel like he was the most relevant in SW1 when he had that whole thing between Nobunaga and Mitsuhide. But then they kind of just made it so he's all Nobunaga, and then eventually they ended up just making him the joke trap kid, a femboy or some crap like that. And I felt like as the games kept going on, I was like, I don't feel like they're taking him as seriously anymore, which sucks because he's one of my favorites. And when I saw him, I was not shocked, but at the same time, I was I guess it was just a slight shock and disappointment. Keiji, yeah, was completely left field. I thought Keiji was going to be in this game.
I don't know, a little part of me kind of had a feeling he wasn't going to be in the game because I know I think history-wise, they really introduced him after. Or I think, game-wise, they introduced him really after Nobunaga's death.
Well, I do remember in SW1 at least, he was around the Oda for pretty much because majority of that game was pretty much just Oda, kind of like how this game is. They didn't really they didn't tackle Hideyoshi's thing at all. And who's the yellow dot?
Oh,
is that Magoichi? Yeah. Yo, Magoichi everywhere. Look at Yakuza. The PC version runs really well. I was waiting to hear back from other people to see like how it would play. They did tempt me to also get like obviously I'm gonna get the PS4 version, but I also want to get the PC version as well. Because I imagine it would play like the best on PC and like the newer gen consoles. Because PS4, like again, I have the basic bitch PS4. Wow, you just killed yourself. Well done. But yeah, like it does play good. The only like hiccup is when it does like a little bit like a 1 second pause in the gameplay. But again, it's nothing like groundbreaking to like, oh, it's terrible. Like that's the only thing I think that's not crazy. But yeah, like I'll probably also be worth to give it a shot on PC eventually. How many new battles are in game? So, you want to answer that one?
What was the question?
How many new battles are in the game? As a rough estimate, because there's a lot of content like story-wise in this game.
Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna give like maybe like an obvious answer. More than 5.
How many?
I say maybe like new story-wise or something maybe like never seen before in the Samurai Warrior series. I would probably say maybe like more than 5, maybe.
Oh, I'd definitely say more than 5. I'd say probably around like 10 or maybe more than that, because there was like a lot. Because like again, we didn't have like characters like Shikanosuke and stuff like that either, and he had some. I think he had 1 or 2 of his own stages. Oichi's kicking my ass.
Oh yeah, Orochi is like annoying in this game.
Yeah, she is. I like when I played as her, I was like kind of but then I tried out Kanbei, I was like, shit, maybe I should retry Oichi, and I did, and goddamn it, she's an annoying character. Stop! Get those freaking flaming origami freaks out of here! Stop! She's just going nuts. How long is the game? I finished it in small bursts, and I still have the what if scenarios. How long did it take you to finish? Would you say altogether?
Like an actual estimate,
yeah. I'd say definitely later. It's definitely longer than 8. I'd say. If you like if you're someone who tries to watch all the story.
Yeah, I would definitely, saying what what you're saying.
Yeah, I'd definitely say over 8 hours. Definitely over 8. Because if you look at, like, I only did, I think, 2 streams with the Japanese story mode. Because I didn't want to spoil myself any further on it. That actually took a lot of time for me to do. And I think I only finished, like, I only finished 2 chapters. And I didn't even get to Mitsuhide's story when I did those live streams. What the fuck is happening? Oh, that's you. I was like, what the hell is that? Who's just dropping hell on him? Don't mind me. I did this a little late. I'm not going to lie. But we're going to get the shot. Give me the shot. Give me the shot. Beautiful. Did you have any issues getting co-op to work on the JP version? No, not at all. Oh shit, we got all the objectives? And I got an A?
Yeah, because we didn't do enough combos, that's why.
Ah, I hate to see it. Thoughts on Akuni? What's there to think about? It's Kuni. KT knows about me shitting on the PC port. Maybe KT put the demo on PC and optimized it just so that Profar could stop complaining. Maybe. Actually, it does make me wonder then about the. Nah, never mind. I was thinking of something and then it just popped out of my head. What's up, blue blur? Blue blur, excuse me. Heat show is Bay.
You want to do free mode again or story mode?
We can just keep doing free mode, yeah.
Okay.
All right, y'all got your Mitsuki and no Hime and your Magoichi, so. Trying to think. By the way, another cool thing about the co-op, there's no time limit as far as we know so far. Screw it. Master tells me a lot of good things about this channel. Aw, well, tell him I said thank you for that. Oh, is this Nagashino?
Yeah.
And I'm young Nobunaga. This isn't canon. I can use this weapon. Actually, yeah, do I replace the Nobunaga? Oh, wow, I do. Wow, that's good attention to detail there.
Yeah.
So this is going to be awkward. We're going to have the only old person here is Mitsuhide. But I mean, yeah, I do a lot of stuff. On the channel. I mean, I obviously do mostly warrior stuff. I do diverse stuff as well on the side. Keep things a little bit different. Wait, did it actually show the young portrait?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, shit! Oh, that's awesome! I see, I still have the deep voice, though. Oh, yeah, actually, now that you're here and we're playing this, what was your thoughts on Shingen being in this stage? Because he's not technically supposed to be here. He's supposed to be dead.
I just said, I just said, meh. Because because you know, back in Samurai Warriors 1, like, they kind of did that.
They had the hypothetical story, yeah.
Yeah, the what if they have done that with him.
So there's no weapon switch in this game, per se? Like, you can't do it mid-battle?
No.
The way it works is that you just, like, equip one weapon, to the character, like, in the preparations, and then you just stick with that one for the entire battle. Honestly, I'm okay with that because, like I said, I was someone who was not... Oh, damn, this guy's about to die. I was not an avid fan on the affinity stuff. Like, I thought it was cool at first, and then I was, like, kind of, like, not liking it more and more as I kept playing Dynasty Warriors 8. So I was kind of glad that they decided not to stick with that and just do something like this. I like the fact that you can do weapon changes and everything. But I'm kind of happy, like, that they didn't put it, like, in the midst of battle. I know DW7 did it so you can, like, change whatever weapon you wanted in the menu during the battle, which I thought was interesting. And I thought actually they were going to do something like that, but they didn't. Jesus Christ. Nobunaga's attacks are ridiculous. Yeah, I really wanted to see the English version of this. What I really want to see is Shingen literally just being an idiot leader and just basically being Katsuyori at this point, like just sending his men out to die constantly. Because that's the thing, like, Shingen, like, in every other game, at least, was very intelligent. And even in SW1, he's like, I'm not going to have my men go out there to get slaughtered. It might hurt morale, but I'm not going to do that. So, like, that's what I want to see happen there. Like, I want to see, like, the dialogue that's happening with him and everything, because it's like, I'm wondering, like, are they just, like, saying, like, yeah, just go out there, don't die. And then they die. He's like, how did this happen? Like, I'm hoping that he's just not being Katsuyori. And Katsuyori is in this stage, by the way, FYI. Jesus! Bombs. Or there's a base right here. By the way, I love this EX attack by Nobunaga. That one's just ridiculous. You're right, he is a zombie, so maybe he's just brain dead for being a zombie. Alright, this area is pretty much cleared up. I think I got all the bases as well. Oh, wait, no, I think... Oh, yeah, I think I got them all down here. Another cool thing, though, about the Takeda, even though, like... They showed... Even though, like, this battle's, like... I'm assuming whenever they give those messages, I'm assuming all these guys are, like, dying. They still have one where they show the, Katsuyori's death. Like, they had it a separate battle, which was pretty rad. Doing good down there?
Yep.
Hap. Ugh. I was disappointed that you can't play as... again, it makes sense, but I was kind of disappointed that I couldn't play with both Nobinagas, like, at the same time. I was kind of disappointed with that. That really hurt my my video idea. I was like, oh, I'll just show them off in one video, have them both be on the same thing, and then I was like, ah, because they both share the level, they share the same weapons and everything. Like, I wouldn't have minded if they made it separate, but at the same time, I'm like, I mean, at least I don't have to grind for like two versions of the same character. I think these guys are eventually gonna move out after you take out that garrison. I think.
I think they will.
The annoying part for you, I think you're gonna have to make a whole freaking loop. How's the netcode looking? Well, I said it was good, but they're actually no. Honestly, no. I think it actually has been good. I think it's just sometimes I don't see the attacks from Sword, so I think that's the only reason. I think netcode wise, I think that's the only thing. But I think so far it's been pretty solid so far. We'll have to actually see when we're closer together, though, because he's across the map right now. I'm just holding down the front. Oh, my God! Cavalry. I hate them.
You have a skill that can easily kill the cavalry?
What's that?
I said you have like an ultimate skill that's
Oh, they're dead. I got them.
Okay.
Yeah, they got knocked out easy, thankfully. They just warp, like not warp, but like they just like charged constantly. It's just annoying. I don't know when they're gonna attack next. I think they're gonna attack through here, this garrison here. I think. Who the hell are you? Oh, you're a generic. Oh man! Oh damn! What's up, Deadpool man? How's the co-op? Co-op's going pretty good. I haven't had any hiccups. It was very easy to do. You just invited me and then we got in and, like, no problem. God! Oh right, special skills. I forgot about these. Oh shit, someone's up north.
It was so easy, like caveman could do it.
Literally. Press button, and you're done. Literally, that's how it pretty much feels like. It just felt like press of a button. To be more realistic, probably a couple buttons, and then bam, good to go. I just accepted it, and then we got in. And the cool thing about this co-op as well, contrary to like other Warriors games, minus Strike Force, is that when you guys finish a battle with one another, you actually get to stay in like the lobby basically, and you get to wait for the next person, for the host to pick a stage. So I thought that was really cool that they did that. They need to keep that going for every single game. That is a good co-op thing right there.
Mm-hmm.
Is this my horse? I hope so.
Ain't my horse.
Yeah, region-wise... Oh, no, I think we're both... Well, even that, I think we're both on the same coast. You're East Coast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Probably would work well for us, of course, with that, but, cross-country? That'll be remain to be seen, because I do have a friend I'm going to play with, I'm going to play this game with, that's cross-country. As for out of the country, just have to wait and see.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, for the Japan version of this game, you can play out of country.
Oh yeah, I imagine.
Yeah, the only thing I kind of hate about the series online though is like if it's like, I know they did it with like I would say 9 empires. They did it with 9. It's like, you know, like if you had like if you got the Japan version, you can only play with people with the Japan version and not the English version.
Yeah, that was disappointing, and that's like, regardless, I was someone who was gonna get it, but I was like, if they made an English sub, I feel like I'd still have to get like the actual like global release, because I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna be region locked or not when it comes to co-op. So I was nervous about that part for sure. So I didn't know. So either way, I was probably gonna end up getting it. I was probably gonna test it out if this version did have like an English sub to it, which of course it didn't. Go, Katsu, Yori, stop. But yeah. I guess it really do be like that. I don't know why I went Trunks voice there, but I did. Get off of me! I had the wrong move. I was awkward. Don't look at my screen, everybody. I've not played any Warriors game in co-op. What was the experience in previous games? Honestly, like, the netcode for majority of them... Get off the horse, Katsuyori. The co-op, when it came to the netcode for them, like, majority was, like, not really all that good. Like, it was cool because you were still able to play with your friend online and all that kind of stuff. I was like, who the fuck just killed him?
I did.
I was like, my bitch wife is who did it. Yeah, honestly, like, I think so far, yeah, the netcode's actually been working really well in this game. But yeah, past games, it's like, it's a big oof. Like, I played, like, Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate online. I played Samurai Warriors 4, Dynasty Warriors 8, Dynasty Warriors 9. All netcodes, not very good, I will say. I don't have my true Muso. I feel like a scrub. Oh, shit, he's doing a big attack on me. Oh, crap, I'm doing my move, so I just rose you left one alive! That's a shame. It was right past Shingen, I just noticed. And he retreated. But yeah, no, I mean, like, it was playable. That's not the issue. Like, your perspective would have been fine, their perspective would have been fine, but, like, you would see someone die, like, 10 feet away from where your friend is. Because they would kill them, and they're, like, right in front of you, but you would just see them drop dead if they ended up killing them first. Those and vice versa as well, of course. So, like, the netcode was probably the only bad thing about the game, but aside from that, like, you could still play. It was still a stable connection and everything. Like, there was never really any issues with it aside from that. So, like, you could still play with them, and it'd still be a fun experience most of the time. But, it just didn't have the netcode that it did for, like, so far this game in Strike Force. But I would still recommend it. I mean, you could still have a fun time with your friend online regardless of it. Ah, I'm holding too many spears. These the heavies? I think these are the heavies.
Oh yeah, so get rid of them.
There we go. They are gone. Looks like there's less desync at the expense of the co-op friend teleporting sometimes, which is a decent alternative, I guess. Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, it's definitely a better alternative. I'll take that than the desyncing, and then just overall, yeah, just bad netcode, I'll definitely take like some teleporting around and stuff like that over that. What would I say is my best co-op experience despite the hiccups? I've only played it once, but I had to say Strike Force. It just had a good netcode. The co-op is up to 4 players, which I think is freaking awesome. I wish they did. Honestly, I really do feel like DW9 would have been a good fit for that. Like a 4-player co-op. I think that would have been pretty cool. Because it's just a gigantic open world. I think that would have been a really good one, in my personal opinion.
No, I agree. It would. As big as the map is, definitely 4 players.
Yeah, for sure. I would have had a hell of a time playing that with like 3 other people. You know what? I'll play as your enemy. Also, I just remembered he doesn't have any EXs.
Womp womp.
I'll make it work.
And that's the best. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
With generics. I'm sorry, not generics. UNPC.
UNPCs, yeah.
I'm about to say generics. I'm like, this is not Empires.
Like, to a degree, I like that they did it like that because it actually feels like they're just like people you could play on the side, kind of. But at the same time, would have liked it like maybe like instead of maybe just 2 EXs, have maybe just 1. But they didn't do that. Fuck! I gotta play this Hanzo. Why am I playing as this guy? This is Teramoto, I think, right?
Yeah.
God, the lighting is so pretty in this game. They freaking went to town on this game. I'm spinning! Oh god, I'm fighting my own people.
Traitor.
Yes, I am betraying my own army. At least after Motonari dies. Yeah, or a unique Muso. Yeah, they wouldn't even have to do EXs. I would say a unique Muso as well. I don't think... Yeah, they don't do like the whole like artwork cutaway with these UNPCs.
No, they don't, unfortunately.
Rip. I think somebody actually did like artwork of like how it would look though. I think somebody did on Twitter.
Oh, okay. That sounds neat.
Yeah, that did. I was like, because I think I saw Nobuyuki. I was like, oh shit, that looks pretty cool. Okay, so Teramoto's literally just like a... So, to make up for it, I guess, they made him like a mixture of Senna and Hideyoshi. Because he doesn't have the whole... C2.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love it. I tried the PC demo and it was amazing. For the first time, I could say Koei Tecmo PC port is probably the definitive version. That's good. Again, you guys have been tempting me to get it on PC. I might maybe get the demo on PC. I'll see about full game maybe sometime in the future though. I think I'll just stick to PS4 for now. Because I know most of my friends and stuff are going to be getting it on PS4 anyway. I'm assuming there's not crossplay between PlayStation 4 and 5 though. I don't think that's ever been a thing. Is it? Crossplay between those two? It is?
For the game, I'm not sure, but I know for other games, yeah.
Oh, okay, maybe it is a possibility maybe for this game. What the hell? What block? What canceled out my Godspeed? Yeah, actually, just like seeing the enemies that we're fighting, I definitely say the netcode's good in this game. Oh, there was an officer here. It's like, what? I am just going everywhere. It was really cool that they gave, like, this weapon in particular, like, the Godspeed here.
Yeah, because I know me and a friend, like a few nights ago, we played a certain game. He was on the PS5. I was on the PS4. We co-op.
Oh shit! Okay, that's cool. And this is where I would put my PlayStation 5 if I had one.
I am not buying no PS5. Read that.
And that's the thing with me too. Oh damn! Oh yeah, definitely not now. Especially with all the freaking like scalpers and shit that are like make you pay even more. Definitely not. Walmart had it for $1,000. I was like, is that legal?
They bought it. They can do that.
And it wasn't even in stock yet, but they said, like, here it is for $1,000, even though it's not in stock. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, I finally got, like, a good working gaming PC, and I barely get games on it. One of my friends on Twitter actually said something very similar. They were like, I ended up getting this really cool, awesome gaming PC, only to keep buying games on Switch. Keep blocking me and see what happens. There we go. Yeah, I'll at least probably try it out on the PC because I probably, like y'all said, it probably will work better than the regular PS4. But I'll wait and see. I'll at least try out the demo and then give like a definitive reason. Again, I'm gonna regardless probably get the PS4 version no matter what because, like I said, there's gonna be friends. Most of the friends are gonna be getting it on PS4. But I might consider a PC port as well. I'll see about it. This game's very time-consuming, so I would not mind playing it again. I mean, I'm going to when we get the global version, but you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, I remember what happens here. Doesn't, Luigi show up here? Again?
I think he does.
Man, I was like, what the hell are you doing? I forgot that's his EX. I'm getting both the PS4 and Switch. I'm getting the Switch. Let me know how that works. Voice crack. Let me know how that works, because... Fuck, I keep saying I'm already getting on PC. I'm getting it on this. I'm about to just get it on everything.
You gonna sound like Chris next.
I'm gonna be a collector.
I'm gonna collect everything.
Yeah. Freaking wail out on all the freaking Samurai Warriors 5 games. I'm gonna get it on PS4 and PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Switch, PC, the Wii U. Obviously, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna get it for the PS2.
Ooh, don't forget about the old consoles as well.
I'm gonna get it on the N64. Oh my god, imagine this game running on the N64. Ew.
I can hear people. Exactly, I can hear people complaining. Ew, it looks terrible. I'm like, y'all
no
bought
shit. You remember what console you're on, buddy? The only issue with the PC version, I noticed that there's a massive screen tearing on the cutscenes. If you don't use VSync. Ooh. That's no good.
Oof.
I downloaded the demo on Switch and played the demo on PS4. I think there's only one person who I know played it, and I already forgot what they said about the demo on the Switch. But yeah, if any of you have it on the Switch, be sure to let me know. NES. Oh my god. I'm gonna be seeing that shit going like 8-bit. 8-bit like side scroller.
And guess what? The
music's gonna be an 8-bit.
Oh, and you just read my mind too. I was about to say that.
Oh god, the Atari. Where am I going? We need to take out enemies over there, and I keep walking away. It's like the third time I did that. Oh, actually, there's an officer over by the commander. I'm gonna go get rid of them.
Okay, I got it right here.
Oh, right. Honestly, I thought the game didn't look that great until I played it in person. Honestly, I was kind of a bit in the same way. I was like, all right, looks pretty cool. Like, I mean, the anime style, I was like, all right, I dig that. That was really cool. I like the difference that they're doing. And then I actually saw, like, the gameplay. I was like, okay. But again, it's on, like, it was through live stream and everything, so obviously it might look a little bit not as, like, clean looking. It might look a little choppy. But then you actually, like, play it yourself with, like, your console or PC with the best things. And it's like, damn, this game looks pretty freaking clean.
I still remember that one live stream. I still remember that one live stream with the that was the guy that was part of the famous band. And he was like he was a fan since day one. I was like, oh my gosh.
Here we go. And it begins.
And then I think they asked him like what character he was most excited to see. He was like Yasuke. And then when he actually played, he just straight right away went to Yasuke. I was like, I'm done.
Summerware's 5 on the Commodore 64. Thankfully, though, the VSync doesn't seem to affect the button inputs at all, so it's not a problem. Oh, okay, so that's good at least. Oh, there's an enemy down south. Handle them.
Yeah. I know it's like too near the commander, but the gates are blocked.
Yeah, I think we have to wait until another ship comes in, an enemy ship, and then they attack. I think. Who is over here actually? Who is this? Oh, this is Magoichi, I think. Yeah, it's Magoichi.
Oh.
This man is literally the new Majima everywhere. Him and Kenshin both. Ah, did the wrong move. No! How'd I drop it, game? You're a liar! Failure! So far, the 2 special attacks that I have for the Naginata... I mean, the Tornado's good, but, like, the first one that they gave you is, like, I feel like it's crap. Where you jump over somebody and then you do the, do the slash behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah. SW5 on the Game & Watch? Alright, y'all are going nuts now. Get out of here, Magoichi. Personally, I'm getting SW5 on the Neo Geo Pocket Color.
See, now y'all just trolling.
Yeah. Hey, y'all trolling Gildart or? Can't wait to play SW5 on the Apple II computer. Okay, now that garrison should open up, I think.
Yeah.
Takakake running for it. You're okay, Hanbei. Walk it off, buddy.
Yeah, I walk it off.
This is a whole deathly illness. You're okay. I think this garrison should open up. Oh, maybe it didn't. God damn it, I have too many of the freaking twin swords. Or dual swords.
It happens. You get one, you get a whole lot for one category, then that's just this one.
Yeah, I think all I got were twin swords there, so I was like, I see.
Well, at least you're getting gold.
Allie, don't feed into this. Samurai Warriors 5 on the Virtual Boy. Oh god, SW5 on the Game Boy.
I about to say that sounds new, Virtual Boy.
Can't wait to play SW5 on the GameCube. You want to do 2 more stages? I got to get my video ready for tomorrow.
Sure.
All right, we'll do 2 more stages. Give either... I think that should give around maybe... another maybe 40 minutes. Depending on the mission. Or it could be 2 minutes. You appreciate what you get, chat. I'm kidding. I love you all. Don't hate me.
He tells lies. Don't believe it.
I never lie. I'm the most truthful person. I'm pumped for the SW5. Or the SW5? I'm pumped for SW5 on Tiger Electronics handheld. SW5 in VR. Oh my god. I hate everyone in this chat right now. I love and hate. Love and hate.
Oh, you did start it, so...
I did start it, yes.
Yeah.
It's me making fun of Chris. You bitch! Gotta pick him. I'll pick his Tadakatsu.
Hey, great minds think alike. Unfortunately, I was first.
Unfortunately, I was first.
Oh, whatever. I got another attack. Let me see. Or skill, I mean. I'll take that one.
Look, I need to play some Cosmic Key, alright?
Oh, ISNP. I thought that you said that was... I thought you said on the CD. I was like... Technically, that's the physical copy. But no, you said CDI. Okay. I stupid ass thought that I was an exclamation mark. It's W5 on the Tamagotchi? Really?
They went 90s right now. I still remember the Tamagotchi and the commercials.
I dare you to put the Great Spear on Oichi. Is there any difference between characters with the same weapon? Yeah, there is. It's some are, believe it, some are like big, some of them are small. It just depends on the character, I guess. Yeah, there are differences. Like Zelda CDI, ew. Ew. I actually still need to do a Oichi and Nagamasa video. I just feel bad because I know someone said they wanted Magoichi. I'm like, I'm working on it. I'm so strong and powerful. Ooh, that was pretty cool. Ugh. Is this the stage with the flood attack? It's not this one, is it? No, it's not this one. Yeah, I know people would rather... I know there's people out there that still want unique movesets, and I understand that. It did kind of, in a way, like, they went forward with, like, making, like a reboot, in my opinion, but then they went a little couple steps back with, like, the moveset. Not the moveset. The movesets are all very fun, in my opinion. I actually don't... like I said, I don't think I have a single one that I hate. But, I do understand that some people just want unique... or just complete uniqueness. And I ain't gonna give you shit for it. Okay, yeah, that's... I've still been, like, testing the waters with the netcode, and I'm yeah, okay, it's good. It's good netcode.
Yeah. You might see low.
You were beating the shit out of that guy on my end.
Yeah, because I know, like, it'll do a little skip here and there.
Yeah, but nothing too terrible. Wait, can I spin? Oh, hell yeah! I'm spinning! Kawa Nakajima? Is Kawa Nakajima in this game?
Yeah, it is. But it's under Mitsuhide's story.
That's right, yeah. Don't you actually, like, ally yourself with him in order to do Kawanakajima?
Yeah, with Kenshi.
A fun fact, Mitsuhide took part in Kawanakajima. Oh, I remember this stage completely now. So, yeah, I remembered. This is literally just Nagashino, but the map got flipped. It got flipped by 90 degrees. I want to say counterclockwise. This stage is the attack on the Hatano that Mitsuhide led with Hideyoshi. Oh, while Hideyoshi was fighting the Mori. Oh, okay. Our moves more like Sengoku Basara? I mean, sort of, kinda? I'd say so, a little bit, yeah. The two content creators I watch coming together to create the ultimate live stream. Appreciate it, John. And welcome.
Yes, John, thank you. First compliment I heard from the chat so far. Yes, I threw shade. I don't care right now. I'm 30 right now. I can throw shade. I am old enough to be cranky.
You ain't that old.
You should hear one of my coworkers earlier, and like last week I told them I'm turning 30 in a few days. They said, "Oh, you gonna be an old man?" I was like, "Uh-oh, here we go."
Damn, and here I am calling myself old. Even though I'm only 25.
Don't feel bad because I had back in when I was playing like Dynasty Warriors Online with a friend, and he said like he was turning 30. I said, "Oh, you gonna be old?" So I kind of made fun of him about it, and then I know with another friend, he told me how old he was. I was like, "Oh, you old?" So that kind of got thrown back to me. So a little small karma. So
you're right, your age did show because you were talking about Dynasty Warriors Online.
Now, if you really want, look at this cutscene. Hold on. Does it look like it punched her
right in the twat?
Right
in the twat.
Like, because I had to look at it the other day. I was like, did he hurt her? Did he hit her in the stomach or in the I want to say it, but you stream on Twitch, so I ain't trying to get you in trouble.
Sakinosuke. Haruna, no! Don't say that. Bad Haruna. Haruna, I need you to ban Haruna from the chat.
So, in other words, Haruna got to ban herself.
Yes.
Oh, Haruna, I feel bad for your girlfriend.
Like, can you give me the role on Discord, the emulator boy? Yeah, I can give you it. At me on the server, and I'll be sure to do it. Brandon, no.
Does Brandon need to get banned too?
Haruna, before you ban yourself, ban Brandon.
I agree. I've been seeing. He been a little horny lately.
Oh, he been massively horny. I'm glad that Ryoko ain't here for that moment. A horny freak.
Well, if she sees the video, she gonna say something.
I feel dirty watching this scene.
Oh well, too late. You saw it.
Yeah. Could have maybe aimed a little higher, but I guess he got the weak point.
Yeah, I'm like, because when I saw it, I had to ask myself, I'm like, did he hit her.
Yeah, that's what I said
You
too.
just hit her in the what?
I think I live streamed
like-
it too. I was like, damn, he took a whole. I almost said it.
And
I
I'm
almost
like,
just said what Haruna said, and I'm not doing that.
yeah, you don't want her to ban you next.
Yeah, she's gonna ban me from my own channel. What's the most fun weapon in my opinion? I'd say Hanzo. For personally.
Yes. Definitely Hanzo.
Yep. It's unanimous. I also say Hanbei. Hanbei is very fun.
You know, I'm glad you said Hanbei because yeah, I'm play Hanbei next.
I'll play as Hanzo then. Oh no, actually no, I'll play as Kanbei. We'll do a little duo. Hanbei and Kanbei. Oh shit, we're on a time limit. I just noticed. We only have a minute to kill 3 other people.
That's fine.
I'm scared. Brandon, do not call out. Do not summon the beast. Hanbei sucks! You suck! How dare you? You Ieyasu fanboy. Shikanosuke is better than freaking Ieyasu. I said it. How dare you?
Let me
Profar,
guess.
I need you to ban Profar. Is that who you were gonna say?
Yeah, I was. Was that Profar? I'm like, He acting up again.
The boy's acting up again. Oh, that was almost bad.
And I already know what's going to come next. Like, oh, Ieyasu, best waifu. I'm gonna say this once. I'm gonna say it again. 8-year-olds are not waifus. So y'all need to stop.
Y'all play too much. I tried the demo and loved Hideyoshi's weapons. So much mobility. Yes, when the demo happened, Hideyoshi was my favorite. Ieyasu's just a diet Shikanosuke. Now you preaching. You're preaching right now, and I appreciate it. Ah! I almost ruined that. Real talk though, that was probably a liver strike that will drop you like a sack of potatoes. Oh no, yeah, it was just dangerously close to where it shouldn't be, which was like, great. I missed most of that. You basically knocked him in, and I think he got like a little bit of it. Okay, there we go. Ieyasu, not femboy, he's baby. He is indeed a baby. He is a baby boy. And I mean that as young. Young. He's just young. That's what I meant. Don't even twist it. They really didn't have to hit my wifey and her goodies. Fucking hate this chat.
Chat being dirty now. Calling it.
Chat being dirty.
Bag at it. You better tell Haruna to ban everyone.
Haruna, ban everyone, and then yourself since you started it. Oh, these freaking shield people. Ugh! A power on my side. Oh man, Shikanosuke was freaking like teleporting a little bit there. Shifting. Oh wait, there's people over on the right side here. Oh, open the gates! I'm gonna be that Samurai Warriors 3 announcer. Open the gates! Look, just because he has an RR waifu does not mean... I've still yet to hear her even say it.
She does not say it.
She
I'm
doesn't.
saying it right
So
now.
suck it. We've
Sorry.
played through the whole game. We know the things. Now we can't say anything about the DLC scenarios that are gonna happen, but ow. Also, I also just saw the DLC scenarios as well. At least what they said it was gonna be. I remember at least one. I don't know what the other one was. But the one where they showcased the Mitsuki laugh, I think was during a hypothetical scenario. Like the DLC one. Because it had all the women huddled around, all 4 of them.
Yeah.
And yeah, and apparently it's the scenario. God, words, I can't speak. During the hypothetical, she wait, what was I saying? Fucking hey, I fucking brain deaded myself. Oh,
You said
no.
all the women around.
It did say that. Oh yeah, no, the DLC scenario is apparently of Oichi getting hitched or something by Nagamasa. That's the whole scenario. Muramatsu said it first. She did. You're right, actually. Yeah, Muramatsu did say that. All right, chat. We'll do one more. One more. We gotta do the next dynamic duo here. I like how I got a weapon for Tadakatsu, a weapon for Hanzo. Ooh, an A-ranked one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got one, I think, for Nobunaga. Who had nothing to do with this story. Stage.
That happens. You get random stuff. You get random weapons. That's... Mm-hmm.
How many DLC? What, DLC scenarios? I think they said only 2. I could be wrong, but I think there were only 2.
Well, since you want to make this the last one, do you want to play a final stage or no? Your call.
Let's do, we do Mitsuhide or Nobunaga?
Your stream. You call it.
Oh, God. I'll say... Let's kick Mitsuhide's ass with, Nobunaga.
Alright.
Hanbei still sucks. Lunch Lady Hanbei is the worst character in the game. Profar, I'm literally gonna, like, steel toe kick you right in the face. Where my boy? My boy! I hope if they add more characters, they add more fun weapons in this game. Let's see if they even they're wanting to put in more characters, which we already talked about earlier. I don't think it's gonna happen. If they do, cool. I would love to be wrong. More characters, more content, and more fun, more prolonged fun.
Oh. I had a friend yesterday saying, I wish I was I wish I was wrong for one time. I'm like, you keep predicting right things though.
Damn, I am seeing people do the screenshot thing for Summer Wars 5 on Twitter. Like a bunch of people. They're just screenshotting every single thing. I'm not using freaking Hanbei, you idiot. I'm using Kanbei. I literally said I was playing as Kanbei. You idiot. I'm not the host. He's the host, so he picks first, and he picked Hanbei. We made that clear throughout the stream. You imbecile. But yeah, there are people just screenshotting anything to get that code.
I thought you mean the promotional code?
Yeah, I think they're doing a promotional code. Like they're doing a I guess like a giveaway kind of thing, promotional code giveaway of like take a screenshot of yeah, take a screenshot and the one we like the most will we'll give you a code for it. I was like, okay. I'm not participating personally, but
Yeah, I ain't doing all
if it
that
had
free
photo
crap.
mode, I would, but it doesn't, so I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I already took some pictures and posted a few on Twitter, like last month.
Oh, last
Well,
month. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like last month, little here and there. I ain't want to show a lot.
Yeah, I hear you. That's the thing too. Like, what good screenshots would you be able to do? Unless you're like, unless they allow you to like edit the picture like with like Photoshop or like maybe even like any small thing to where you can like maybe put filters to make it look nicer. Like, if you're just doing it for the sake of screenshots, it's like, well, obviously people are going to screenshot the Muso and they're going to screenshot the cutscenes. That's it. That's all they're gonna do.
Oh yeah.
Also, I feel like we would have way more of an advantage than anybody else because I know that was Koei Tecmo America who was doing it, and obviously majority of the people would try to go with the demo. Shit, if that was me, I would have used the freaking JP game and just got like a really good shot. I would have freaking cheated. Look at this totally legit like English version of the game. Just don't show any like the Japanese stuff over there. Does it have split screen? It does have split screen. Do we play it on PC or right now we're playing it on PS4. People have been saying PC's been running really well for the most part. I'm willing to try it out on PC, but I'm gonna be keeping it on PlayStation. Oh, I'm over here with Yasuke. And so you're over there with Nobunaga. Okay, I didn't realize we were split up. Be gone. You could screenshot half a dozen allied officers all juggling a stage boss at 0 HP who won't die. That'd be a pretty good screenshot, actually. Someone do it. If someone screenshots that, you are more than welcome to @me on Twitter for that, because I actually want to see that. You could easily do it with like the first stage of the game as well, because I remember when I first played the first stage, everyone was just bullying freaking Ieyasu. Like Nohime wasn't in that stage. Oshie was in that. Oichi, Toshie. Like all of them were just they were all just like beating the crap out of Ieyasu when I did the demo. And I was just letting them do it. They were just like juggling the hell out of him. I was like, guys, put him down. I need to finish him. Let me put him out of his misery. This is what I also cannot wait for. Chat, don't spoil me on this because I actually do want to know. I don't know anything about Momochi or anything like that. So I'm actually really curious about the context of this, but I don't want anyone to spoil it for me. By the way, yes, of course, this is the last stage, so if you don't want to get spoiled, then don't look at it. Oh, right, the fire tag like lowers the time limit. I forgot about that, too.
Yeah, and I'll health, too.
I'm not taking damage. Now I am.
Yeah, you was about to take damage sooner or later.
I was out of the area, which was why I was like, I'm not taking damage personally, but now I am. Why didn't they give Yasuke a... Oh my god, I'm going to mispronounce this so badly. Kapinga? Apinga? I definitely probably mispronounced that. Hyacinth, did I pronounce it right? How much is it on the PS store? Because in Steam it's $23 and people have been complaining about the price. Huh? What? Simmer Warriors 5? $23? What? Are we looking at the same game here? Are you talking about this game? Since when? I would not complain about that price.
I wouldn't either.
I'd be like, shit, let me get it. Fuck PlayStation. I'm getting it on PC. Are you sure you're looking at the right game? It does not sound like Samurai Warriors 5.
It doesn't. Now unless they looking at like Samurai Warriors 4 or something.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell they're looking at. Oh, so I did get it right. Kapinga. Okay. Got it right the first time, and then I said K-Pinga. Oh, this guy's about to get dead. That's unfortunate. Dude, if it was $23, I'd have 30 copies pre-ordered by now. Same? I bought it in my country. It is, but in other country it's more expensive. Oh, okay. I was about to say, what the hell, 23? Shit. Let me get that then.
More like
what country are you in, by the way?
Yeah, tell us what country you in.
Yeah, just curious. Just want to know real quick. Not for any like greedy reasons, mind you. It's just I'm just generally curious.
I mean, it's just saving discount.
Oh, so the Kapinga is a African hatchet. Okay, I gotcha. That would have been interesting. I know some people were mixed on him having like just the gauntlets. Oh damn, I'm about to die. But it's okay. I'm good at the game. Yo, I'm about to hop on a plane and get there right now. Gonna make a whole Steam account just in that country.
What country he said?
He didn't mention it yet. Oh, Middle East.
Oh, that makes sense.
I am dying! Mitsuhide is gonna kick my ass.
Yeah, find some health.
I did, but then I lost it immediately.
Wait, don't you have the equipped health?
There's equipment?
No, you know how with Samurai Warriors 4, like like you have items and you pick it, and yeah, you have health on that.
Not in this. I didn't even know equipment was a thing in this game.
Yeah.
I've been just playing bare bones the whole... Where do you equip that?
Like before the game, like when you...
In the preparation screen?
Yeah, in the preparation screen.
I've been playing the whole time without that.
Ooh.
I am leaking really badly in the health. Chad, why did no one tell me about this? I'm blaming all of you. Definitely not my fault. 100% my fault, I know, but just let me put the blame on all of you instead. Please. Mercy.
No, you just blame all of them.
Yeah.
I second that. Blame all of them.
Alright, yeah. It's all your fault, chat. I'm dying! But I refuse to go down like a bitch! I killed them all. We're good.
Yeah, because I was about to say, go near one of the gates. There should be health there.
Yeah, I'm heading over. I think there might be one over. Yep, there we go. Look, everything was Japanese. I didn't know about it. Why did they only offer 50, bro? 50? I need like 2,000. I'm in the red. Well, not anymore. I'm in the yellow now, but I was in the red. Oh, there's another one right there. What happened? I didn't realize you could put equipment in this game. Like healing items and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm blaming Chad.
Yup, healing items, attack boost, defense boost.
Well, shit.
Increase your chances of getting more gold, increasing your experience. Oh, by the way, that really sucks now.
You're not having a laugh with me, are you? Like, you're being serious?
Yeah, I'm being serious about the experience part.
Oh, I just meant items in general.
Oh no, I'm being serious right now.
Fuck! I feel so dumb. Yeah, I was just blaming. I didn't know about the equipment thing in this game. I didn't think because at first I was like, well, that's strange. They decided not to do that anymore, and then. Pain. Oh. Oh, this cutscene. I want the context so badly, but I don't want to get spoiled on it. Can you, like, rock this design as well?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, shit, really? Shit.
Uh-huh.
God, it is so cool.
This man went from ninja to way on real quick.
He's fucking psychopath right now. Good shot there. Good shot. Oh, you're trying to special attack me? Not today. Wanted to ask, is the other mode grindy or not? According to Sword, it is grindy.
Yeah, it's definitely grindy.
Habity the back. Oh, so this is what regular health feels like. Oh, I still can't get over there to you.
Yeah. Yeah, so this part I have to...
Freaking, I hate myself. I just used my spirit gauge by accident trying to change the map. It's the left stick. Well, at least, alright, here's a shot of Kanbei at least, if y'all want it. Oh, damn, we only have 13 minutes left. Come, please. Alright, there's your shot of Kanbei. Did not mean to do that. The worst part was I did it to nobody. The hell Power Ranger? Go, go, Momochi. Oh, wait a second. Hold up. There's somebody over here for me. Horse! Moisey. Yeah, that man went through a whole freaking transformation. If I survived an ambush of Momochi, I'll suddenly die from a fatal heart attack. That's unfortunate. God, his voice actor is so freaking good.
Yeah, he took the voice acting seriously with him.
Yeah, I freaking appreciate that. Oh, is this a musket, people? Really? Rifleman? Oh, wait, what the hell? What's this guy doing over here? A barracks captain or something? Who are you? Hey! Get out of here! This is my flaming castle! Yeah, get out of here. You think Words Orochi 5 is going to have these character designs? That is a good question that I don't think I would mind. It just depends. It's weird. Like, I think with what they ended with Words Orochi 4 Ultimate, with everyone, of course, going back to their timelines again and then forgetting everything again, I would say, like, just leave it at that as the ending. I still think Words Orochi 3 had the best ending. Like, to all of it. But at the same time, like, you can still go off of 4 Ultimate, because, again, they're back in their timelines. Everything's all hunky-dory again. They're all going to kill each other and be dead in a few years anyway. But, I'd say with that, now that they've, like, I feel like they told the story that they needed to, they could, maybe reboot the series in a way, which could technically work in the sense of, like, having, like, the SW5 cast and maybe even the SW4 cast together, and whoever was from SW, like, 4 and moved on to 5 could just have their new design. While, like, SW4 or even Spirit of Sanada could keep their characters. Oh, I can finally get to you now. And I guess that the thing is, though, Dynasty Warriors 9, I feel like it wouldn't work with this kind of style. Like, I feel like Dynasty Warriors 9 and SW4 characters or and SW5 characters would clash way too much. The comboing that you can do in Dynasty Warriors 9 is freaking ridiculous. And it's just very all over the place, unlike this game. So I'd wait and see, like, if they maybe, like, like go back to their old ways with the combat system with Dynasty Warriors, if they even do that. If they end up doing that, then cool. Then I think it would be more possible. Like, wait for Dynasty Warriors 10, I think. But, with the current people that they have with, or with the current combat system, I think with 9, I just don't see it working. Unless they just stick with, like, SW4 and SW, or DW8. Which I think would be kind of lackluster, in my opinion. And, I mean, you could even just say, like, it doesn't have to be, like, where's Orochi? Like, they told their story, and Orochi was becoming less and less relevant after, like, after 3 Ultimate, and then 4, and then 4 Ultimate. Like, he was becoming less and less relevant. Like, sure, they did that whole, like, how Orochi became to be in like, 3 Ultimate. But then after that, he wasn't even the final boss or anything. It just ended up becoming QB. And that was that. So, like, maybe just do a game without Orochi. I'm sure that's a very unpopular opinion. But, I mean, like, I think the man could just, like, rest in peace finally. I think the God thing was, like, cool in theory, but it was executed poorly. 4 Ultimate did a little bit better with it, but, like, I don't know, like, maybe something just a little bit different. Maybe they could still have, like, the same, like Mystics cast. Maybe reboot them, give them, like, maybe new moves, or at least a new freaking design. Because they've had the same designs forever. Yeah, I would prefer just them to have a complete overhaul. But, like, it's up to Koei Tecmo with that. But they've been sitting with that, like, for ages. And it's like, it needs to change. Using SW4 assets again, who knew? I mean, yeah. I mean, like, look at Warriors All-Stars. I'm not saying that game is, like, the ideal one that you should look to, like, do that. But, like, even if they did, like, an All-Stars 2, and maybe just add more of the, like, the Dynasty and Samurai cast. Like, I mean, hell, you could add an SW5 Nobunaga or Mitsuhide with this. And put them in the game, or put both of them in the game. And you could even, like, with Dynasty Warriors, I feel like maybe after 9, if they get more, like, back to their old combat system. Like, if they still keep those characters. I don't think they said they're getting rid of any characters. I think I heard in an interview that, I think Black Knight mentioned, that they're not going to get rid of any characters. They're going to just, like, put in depth with the characters that they currently have. Which is cool. I mean, that's a cool alternative. If they do that, I mean, I know, like, technically right now, the cover girl for, like, the mobile game, I think right now. I mean, again, it's only the mobile game, but it's still, like, it still shows that they're hot on her. They can put Dong Bai in the game. And I know that's probably a way out there suggestion. Because it's Dong Bai, and I know, like, at least the Western fan base isn't crazy about it, but I know Japan is.
Holy crazy.
Which I mean, I don't understand. But, I mean, I like, the only thing I do like about her, it's her design. Her moveset's kind of, like, cool. I liked her hypothetical story a lot, too. Like, those were really fun to me, but, like, I don't understand it. The love for her all that much. But, like, you could put her in the game, I guess. You could bring back in Zolt Seng, because he's already got a DW8 moveset in All-Stars. They could do stuff with that. They could use demons like Lucifer, Satan, etc., and angels. That would be good for Warriors Orochi if they gave Orochi a new power from Satan or something. That's the thing. Like, I was thinking about that, especially when... Oh, I don't know why I'm in here. Like, that's the thing, like, with that. Like, even I said, like, they could give Orochi, like, a whole new form and stuff like that. Like, and then I was like, what? Just so he can die again? What I said, what they could possibly do, like, have, like, two games. Like, you could actually make it into a good kind of trilogy kind of thing. Like, have a game where, like, Orochi, like, actually, you play as, like, maybe Orochi's army first. And then kind of like how it does with, like, the prequel story mode and Warriors Orochi 2, where he, like, decimates all the humans and all that, and then they end up working for him. Like, have it to where he, like, decimates them, and then, like, that, but that's the game alone. It's the game of, like, all of them just, like, trying to fight Orochi as best they can, but at the end of the game, you actually end up losing, and he ends up being triumphant over it. And then that's when, like, in the next game, you would beat him, and then you could do something in the third game with, like, maybe, like, I don't know, maybe give the man a son or something. How have him and Daji not done it yet? I'm sorry. Fucking have a kid already. Give us something new.
Well, many times, Daji and Kiyomori be like, Orochi, and I'm like, I'm surprised y'all ain't done the 3.
Yeah. Because, like, again, at the end of the day, like, what are you going to do? You're going to have Orochi come back, he's going to get revived, and then, oh, yep, there he goes, he's dead again. Like, it's the same thing over and over again, and I want to actually see the dude survive a freaking game. Like, make it so he lives through one, for God's sakes. That's why I think, like, the prequel story, they could have, like, that they put in Warriors Orochi 2, they actually could have made it to where, like, that was its own game. Just expand on it. And that way, Orochi could have had his own game where he would actually live and be triumphant over the humans, and then the next game, they could have it to where they would beat him. So at least that way, he, like, looks like more of a threat. I'm going to save my my rage here because I know we have the second part of him. Also, does he use that third health bar at all?
No.
Why is that even there? That seems so pointless to me.
I guess for dramatic wise.
Because I was like, yo, 3 health bars? I'm ready to kick this man's ass and give the fight of my life. And then the game said, nah, just joking, it's over. Because I think they did the same with Nobunaga. I was like, all right, well, I'm disappointed.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, oh my gosh,
Because I thought,
3
like,
health
because I was like, well, Nobunaga would make even more sense. Like, Mitsuya, I'm like, all right, I get it. He's technically supposed to win and live through this, so it makes sense. For Nobunaga's sake, though, like, go through all 3, like, health bars. Like, this is meant to kill the man, so let's do it. And then they didn't do it. Instead, we got, I mean, the last stage was pretty good for what it was. I'm not gonna... Oh, wait a second. Are we fighting him? Oh, okay, never mind. It was just taking a hot minute. Yeah, because it's right there. Like, he buffs himself up further, and it's like, nope, you're done. The fight's done. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess we're ending it there. Sorry, chat. I know I missed a couple of you guys. Let me try to catch up here before we wrap up. Maybe a new plot could be someone in modern times screws up timelines dimensions this time around. Like those stages in Warriors Orochi 3 with modern cities merged with feudal lands. That'd be pretty interesting. I wouldn't mind them kind of doing, like, All-Stars a little bit, but, like, maybe have, like, the entirety, or at least the majority of, like, the Samurai and Dynasty casts. And then, like, have them involve the Mystics and Demons, but then you also get, like, kind of like how Warriors Orochi 3 did, basically. But, like, have more of them, and maybe have, like, a new antagonist or something. Because I'm just tired of seeing my man just die every single freaking game. Yeah, he's, like, such an intimidating character, and it's like, he's dead. What were we saying?
Yeah, I was about to say, it becomes a nuisance. Like, yeah. I mean, he dies in, like...
every game.
Yeah.
Every single one.
Because I tried to explain that to someone, and let's just say that didn't go well.
I'm sorry, like, no, and don't to get me wrong, is like, I'm thinking Orochi is a boring character now. He's not. I think he's one of the coolest characters that they've ever made. Like even with, like, the injustice that he would get, like, with dying every game and then, like, becoming a sideshow, I think he's still one of the coolest characters ever. That's both versions, Orochi and Orochi X. Like, I think Orochi as a whole is, like, a really cool character. And when they decided to, like, give him, like, an origin story of how he became how he was, I thought that was also pretty cool. I think they could have done a little bit better with it, but it was still cool to at least see, like, an origin story for him. But, like, they just didn't do anything more with that. Because then he's, like... He's always trying to find that, like, warrior who will end him, and then he finally gets it, and then they just revive him. And then he gets it again. He dies, and then they just revive him again. It's like, it's just it's like a copy and paste thing. It's like a rinse and repeat. It constantly happens. Oh shit, I just lowered my seat. But, like, it needs to stop eventually. It does. Like, it just needs to just let the man either live through a game. Because honestly, another good thing that they dropped the ball on, he could have been a great anti-hero. When they did it in 4, when he was fighting his God of Destruction, persona, that would have been perfect. But they didn't do it. I mean, they had him fight, but at the end, he was like, all right, he's dead. Now kill me. Fight me and kill me, basically. And that was it. It's like, what? Let him live. That was it. That was the moment to make him an anti-hero. And even still, Fushi even talks about like him as like Ying Long. Maybe, you know, do a redemption arc where he can maybe like shed the Serpent King's skin and become Ying Long again or something. Or prevent when it happened. Like go back in time with Kage or some shit. But nothing. He just keeps dying, rinse and repeat every time. And I'm just like, would I like another Warriors Orochi game? Yes, but at the same time, no, because I just don't want to keep seeing that character that should be a really cool, imposing character die every single time. Because, like, how are you supposed to take that character seriously if he just ends up failing every single time?
Very much.
Orochi Jr. changes history and let Wu win? What? You think Sengoku Basara 5 is coming? If so, what are the chances of it being brought to the West? I say it's slim. If they did make one, and damn, were people so upset because they had that, like, I think it was like last year or the year before that, they had that like Sengoku Basara announcement, and people were like, "Oh shit, it's time!" And they're like, "Here's this mobile game," and disappointment. But no, I don't see it happening. Right? I think it's like there's like a very small chance of it, very slim chance. I think I missed somebody else here.
Yeah.
Now that it was brought up, I do believe they should do another All-Stars game and expand on the characters. The characters they used were fun, but I kept wishing Diao Chan was in the game. They did make some interesting choices. I guess they wanted to pick like ones that were like old school favorites and then like new school favorites. So I guess Yuanji was one of those new school, and then they had Zote Sang to promote DW9, which smart move. Too bad the moveset, in my opinion, is not fun at all. But it was cool to see. Like if like the same cast made a return, and then they like, because like I even mentioned that too. They could put in like the very popular Atelier character Ryza, because I know she's like very popular even to people who were first time fans. Like they could put her in the game. They could like put more. They could even do Blade Storm characters, because they didn't put any of them in the game. Like, they have a lot of characters they could, like, put in the games, and they didn't yet. So, honestly, an All-Stars 2 would work. Or even just putting all those characters in another, like, Orochi kind of game, but maybe with a new antagonist. I think it would be pretty cool, too. Hell, I think Orochi should be in it, in All-Stars. It's like, it's technically his own series. Now that I think about it. I think Orochi and, like, Daji could be, like, people in, or maybe Orochi and, like, maybe Taigong or somebody. That could be put in the game for, like, All-Stars. Because technically, like, again, it's Orochi's own game. So, I feel like the cover boy of his game should be allowed to do that. And maybe then he can actually survive a frickin' timeline.
That's if they do give him that chance.
Yeah, if. Big if. Which, it's Orochi, so he'll probably come into a game and then die.
Now, if Orochi was, like, popular, like... super popular over, you know, like over the Asia region, yeah, I can see them like doing, like giving him his own spot, his bit time, but yeah, not so much. Cause and the thing is, that's another thing that it really irritates me about the Warriors games. Cause I said this in somebody else's Discord. I said I hate how the Warriors series is like high school all over again. And to be honest, there are times I hated high school. Like, it was just a popularity contest and all that. And that's what it feels. And that's what it feels like when you see like the polls and stuff, and also like how Koei Tecmo Japan does it. And it's like, okay, we're going to give it to these people, to the usuals, and it's just like, really? Can you give it to somebody else for once? Like for example, like Zhao Yun and Yin Ping, like they always pretty much get the good stuff.
Yeah,
and then
because they're the cover boy and cover girl of Dynasty Warriors, technically. Yeah.
Yeah, and then like you'll see like something unique, and once in a while, like in Dynasty Warriors 8 when they gave Zenji that black outfit, schoolgirl. The black schoolgirl outfit, and I was like, something like that. you know, at least you don't have to give it to the popular people all the time. Just give it to the ones that's like at least decently popular, or at least like at least if the costume looks good, because I know how well, not everyone, certain people is like, if the costume looks good and all that, who knows, sooner or later, you know, see, maybe like in a way, like when the next poll comes, like they can, you know, their chances of maybe, you know, maybe like, you know, be better.
No, yeah, I completely agree. Like the polls and stuff, like most of the time it's normally the same characters over and over again that end up winning. Again, it's normally like either the poster boy, or it's like I'll say poster boys because I would even put Lubu in there. Lubu would be at the top, Dao Yun would be at the top, and then the girls, of course, Yin Ping, and then they would even Yuanji. Like again, like Yuanji, I think she's a cool character, but I really feel like her appearance is what really makes her very popular, because like she doesn't really show that much emotion at all. Like I think she's pretty okay to play with. I never thought of her to be like immensely fun, and that's just me. But like, and every time I hear about Yuanji, like I don't hear anything negative, but they're like, yeah, she's cool. But then we go to the polls and it's like, oh god, look at how popular she is. Because I remember there was one time Facebook did a poll once, and Yuanji ended up beating Lubu, Zhao Yun, Cao Cao, freaking Yin Ping, all of them. And I was like, how? And I was like, I'm sorry. That's why I always call her super fan service girl, because like a lot of the times it's because people like to say she's a short stock girl. That's a lot of the times what I hear. I'm not saying everyone does, but a lot of the times from what I hear, it's a lot of people just saying she's a short stock. And I'm like, really? It's because of her assets, basically. And I'm like,
yeah, pretty much. Because
she's not an in-depth character. She's really not that in-depth at all. Sima Zhao is very in-depth, but he's not really up there all that much.
Yeah. Because I know, back in, I know they did polls back in the day, Dynasty Warriors 7, and I knew, if I remember it correctly, like, she was like number one.
Yeah. And that blew my mind when I saw that, because I think yeah, that was another one that I saw, and I was like, how the hell is... this is the first game she's in, and then all of a sudden, everyone just like, oh, she's amazing. Like, she's the best character ever. I'm like, she does barely show emotion, for one. She's normally got the same expression on her face. And this is somebody, again, who I have played these games, and I have seen these characters. Both him and I do content with these games, so of course, we see these a lot. Like, and she's got that, like, cold voice, like that very calm voice. Like, there's just, honestly, like, aside from her appearance, what's so appealing about her? I really don't see it. Like, I like the relationship between her and Sima Zhao because they go more in depth with it in Warriors Orochi 3, but that's really it. I don't really see it all that much. I really don't see the allure of the character. Short stack, like, booba too strong.
Because I know, like, gameplay wise, like it depends on the, like, for me, it depends on the game. Like Dynasty Warriors 7 with her throwing knives, like I hate it because like because like when you try to hit them, like they don't flinch, like, you know, like with like every other weapon, they just
phase through like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, and that irritated me. And then, like, if you were to play like Dynasty Warriors 8, of course they buff her weapon, and of course, like, you know how you can add stuff to her weapons as well, and after that, you know that automatically she'll be like top tier broken. And then Dynasty Warriors 9, I feel like they kind of nerf her back.
Yeah.
Well, not hugely nerf, but just like maybe a bit nerf.
She steals the weeb's hearts. She's a tsundere, I guess. Like,
yeah, that's what I've been hearing as well about her.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen her have moments of it, but like, I don't know. I don't really see it too much of her being like. I guess she's like a low, like, standard tsundere, and I don't mean that like as an insult. Like, I feel like she doesn't like show off as much tsundere as like a normal tsundere would. But like, I guess you could put her in that category as like a low term one. But I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that like, I feel like, especially when it comes to like maybe a brand new All-Stars or a different Orochi game or like something similar like Orochi in All-Stars, and having all these popular characters from their franchises come into one game and like have a new super boss and stuff like that. I think that's pretty appealing. I feel like they just like they focus on just a lot of the like the fan favorites and everything, but like the thing about it is that like they're not going to get new fan favorites until they build up these other characters. Because like let's take Wu for instance. Wu doesn't get really any love at all. Hell, let's take I know the Wu fans love to complain about this one, and again, I'm a Wu fan, so I'm allowed to say this. But I know like they get upset at the fact that in Warriors Orochi 4, Wu did not get a single freaking character that got a what is it called? The divinity version or whatever the hell they called it.
Yeah, the
god forms.
Yeah, the god forms.
Not a single Wu character got one. I know people got so pissed about that because they were like, Lu Xun could have been one, and I agreed, honestly. Lu Xun would have been a really good one for it, but they didn't go with it. Wu was like the only faction that didn't. Other got one. Jin actually no, Jin didn't either. Jin did not get one. So Wu and Jin technically didn't get one. I always feel like Jin is just like the second part of Wei, because a lot of the time, at least in Dynasty Wars, they didn't really like. They were still showing like when they were technically with Wei. And then they beat Liu Shan to always end it. And then it's like, oh, no, all of a sudden, here's, like, after this, here's the Jin Dynasty. But, like, a lot of them, like, are technically Wu or Wei characters and traders. So I'm like, does Jin really need to be a thing? Like, if you're not going to go further in depth with their, like, stuff? But, like, aside from that, yeah. I know specifically Wu, they just don't get a lot of love for some reason. I don't know why. It is unfortunate, again. But again, I guess they're just always going to be like, what would I say here? I don't want to be too rude, but I want to be accurate at the same time. That's Sun Plank. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Fortunately, we were about to just wrap it up, but we were just having a little rant fest with everybody. And honestly, you came at the right time because we were talking about Wu. And I know I remember that a lot of people could be upset that Wu just does not get a lot of love. Yuanji caught all the attention in GW7 while Liansha low-key stole the show for the rest of us. That's actually true. Yeah, like, that actually confused me because, like, I guess Liansha could technically classify as a super fan service girl, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't really know the appeal of, like, I don't have, like, that kind of appeal with Liansha and Yuanji for that much. I know a lot of people, like them for the fan service stuff, but I'm, like, I don't know, like, I'm going to be in that majority. I do like characters like Yinping. I do like characters like, I'm going to go even to Samurai Warriors here. I like characters like Kunoichi. I love those kinds of characters, those, like, quirky characters. I love them a lot. Mitsuki's starting to grow on me a lot as well. It's honestly, like, characters like Liansha, Yuanji, Zenji. No offense, I do like Zenji, but, like, characters like them and, like, Senna, they're just not my cup of tea. And, like, I don't hate them. I don't think they're bad characters, but, like, they're just not my cup of tea. But then I see, like, all these people, like, they either have, you know, those features, or they do... I hate that I did the motion of, like, breasts with my hands and nobody could see that. But, like, that felt very awkward. But, like, yeah, like, it's the characters like that have, like, those features, and then, like, all that, like, you know, they'll do the little stuff. I'm like, I don't see the appeal of it, personally. And again, it's not even, like, I'm not even going to say, like, waifus, because I'd say, like, waifu would technically be Diao Chan for me, because, like, I loved her from the beginning. And waifu for me would also be Ina in Samurai Warriors, but, like, I guess you would say, like, best girls and stuff could technically be, like, Kunoichi and Yinping, but, like, that actually upsets me, too. I did not give Kunoichi any love in Warriors Orochi 4. I'm hurt now. And she's not even in this game, which makes sense, but she's not even in this game. Hopefully when Asana does show up, she'll be maybe a brand new Kunoichi. No, real quick, with this, and then I'll try to wrap this up because I do need to get working on the next SW5 video. Next game, if they do one, or I know it's not going to happen with an expansion. I don't see an expansion. I mean, they might add like 1 or 2 characters like they normally do for expansions. But for the next game, like SW6, I'm assuming we're going to get the Hideyoshi stuff. So I'm hoping that means we're going to get Sanada stuff as well, because I do miss the Sanada characters a lot. I better see those Spirit of Sanada characters return in some form of capacity. If they want to do it like, I mean, I would actually kind of be disappointed if they didn't give them a new design, but I better see them. I better see them or I'm going to be thrown over my table.
You gonna be flipping tables.
I'm gonna be flipping freaking tables.
You gonna be
flipping the
flipping
bird.
tables. Oh, you beat me to that again. You need to stop. You be reading my mind tonight. You better stop. Look, you
quick on the
flipping
draw.
tables. I know, right? Flipping tables, flipping birds. Flip the chat. You gonna be doing that next? They be like, why like flipping on us? Because y'all pissed them off.
Yeah, there's like, honestly, with this game, I do feel like there's going to be a lot of there is, not saying they're going to do it, but there is a lot of potential with the stuff that they like have with this game, and then they could do that like with future games like SW6, DW10, even if you want to go that far, even SW5 or not SW5. Warriors Orochi 5, which, again, I kind of want, but at the same time I don't because I'm tired of seeing my mans get killed every single game. But they could reboot it, like I said, maybe do something like that, but I don't know. But, like, I don't know, there is, like, I feel like SW5 can give a lot of potential for other stuff. They can give potential to, like, characters maybe that didn't get enough love in, like, all the other stuff and all that. Or, like, put the chat in sub-only to mess with us. Well, the thing is with sub-only, which actually is a thing, it's not really going to be that hurtful because a lot of you are already subbed to me, so that wouldn't really be harmful at all to this stream chat. If it was Twitch, however, if it's Twitch, then you'd all be sucking. I mean, no, I would because no one would probably sub. No one would sub for $5, and I would not blame y'all. I doubt JP likes SW5 as much from what I heard. Really? I fucking love it. I hope that's not the case because I personally freaking love this game. If it is, that's the weird thing. Japan and us, like, we are really night and day because I feel like if we do have something we like, I feel like Japan's going to be like, no, that sucks. But I think this is a really good game. Like, I don't think it's, like, the best, but it's definitely, like, I feel like it's a good step in the right direction for, like, a really, like, a good, like, sequel or even just an expansion for that matter. Like, I feel like it's a good game. I think it's a good start to something new, personally. But, of course.
Yeah. But, well, yeah, like you said, night and day. Yeah, yeah, that's how it is. It's like, we could like something, they be like, no, not our liking, not to our taste, and then, vice versa. And then we may have some moments that's like, yeah, we don't like this, and they probably like, yeah, we don't like it either. It's like, oh my gosh, we actually agree.
Only. But all right, everybody. We had a nice little just chatting section. I actually kind of like this. Honestly, I want to do these a little bit more often. Just doing these just chatting bits with just people on the server and stuff. I think that actually would be kind of fun. So with that being said, maybe we'll try to do this a little bit more. Just have like fun discussion stuff and everything. Because I actually think this would be a kind of enjoyable time. So we'll see how it goes. But for now, everybody, this is going to be the end of the stream. Sword, thank you very much. I'm sorry that it took so long for us to finally get this going. But, dude, it was a blast. We definitely need to do it again sometime. Definitely when the global release happens. We need to do it again. Hell yeah. So, we'll be sure
to... you know it.
Oh, absolutely. So, we'll be sure to do that. And, of course, as well, we'll be doing some more streams probably throughout the week. I know I have an SW5 video coming out tomorrow. I got to get that finished and get that uploaded for you all. So that'll come out around like 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time since we did a late stream here. So I'll be sure to do that around that time. And then obviously Breath of the Wild is going to be coming on Thursday. And then we got the Dynasty Warriors 8 Empire race that is fully edited, ready to go. That is going to be coming out on Friday. Please tune into that one because that was a lot of painful work. So be sure to check that one out. And
you did all that by yourself?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was all 6 perspectives. And because I can only fit 4, I had to do 2 different races, technically. And I had to put myself in there because someone else didn't get their perspective because they were having recording issues, which is perfectly fine. So I was like, fuck, now I got to do it. So I ended up doing that. And now we ended up going in through that whole thing. And it took it's a 37-minute video, but it took a long time. So 37 minutes editing-wise, it's painful. So that was a lot of editing I had to do. So please check out that video on Friday. I'm begging you. I'm kind of on my knees technically. Not really, but I'm like hypothetically on my knees right now. Like, please check out that video. I'll cry if you don't.
He's like really on his knees right now. I can see right now.
Yeah.
On his knees.
On my knees.
Just looking at the chat with his hands in prayer and just like, guys, please check this video out. Please, I'm begging you. I am dying for y'all to check this out. If y'all do, I would love y'all for the rest of my life.
Like, listen to me. I'm further away from the mic because I'm actually on my knees now begging you all, please check out the video.
Oh Lord, he doing it now.
But all right, everybody. Yes, that's all the stuff. I do have a free day Saturday. We'll see what happens there. If I don't have any plans, maybe I'll stream the SW5 global demo. I don't have any plans to do it at the moment because I'd rather just wait for the global release of the game because it's going to be coming out Tuesday and I'll be streaming it that day. So I'm going to probably be streaming it, hopefully, unless work gets in the way. I'm going to try to stream that at, like, my regular time in the mornings. So we'll just see how that goes. But for now, probably expect it to be a night stream. But I'm going to do my best to make sure, see if I can get that day to do that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you again, Sword, for joining me. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into the stream tonight. It was a lot of fun. Really fun to chat up with all of you. Appreciate all the love and the likes, the chatting in the chat as always. And hope you have a great rest of your day and or evening. And I'll be sure to see you all in the next one.